Sis, I have some big news. And I bet you're not going to like it.
What's going on, Lil? Aren't you supposed to be getting ready?
About that, there's been a change of plans. I'm really sorry, but your wedding today is canceled.
Canceled? What are you talking about? The ceremony starts in less than an hour.
I know. Just let me explain. I'm kind of taking Keith for myself. We're getting married instead.
Excuse me? You're doing what with my fiancé?
I'm eloping with him. Today, Keith and I are in love. We want to get married ASAP. I can be his rich trophy wife. Just think, I'll be set for life. No more worrying about money ever again.
Lily, have you completely lost your mind? What the hell are you talking about? Keith is my fiancé. You can't just take him for yourself. He's supposed to be marrying me in less than an hour.
Yeah, that's not happening anymore. Keep up, sis. Keith realized he wants to be with me instead. We have a real connection.
A real connection? Lily, you barely know him. How can you have a real connection with my fiancé who you've met maybe 5 times tops?
Ever heard of love at first sight? When you know, you know. Not my fault you're too old and bitter to recognize a soulmate when you see one.
Soulmate? What are you even talking about? You're 24. You don't have a soulmate. You have a schoolgirl crush.
Just because you settled for some creepy arranged marriage doesn't mean I have to. Let me live. He doesn't want to marry some old spinster. No offense.
Old spinster? I'm 38, and you're only 24. He's way too old for you. Lily, this is crazy, even for you. Stop this nonsense right now.
No can do. My mind is made up. Keith and I are getting hitched, whether you like it or not. So you better tell the guests the wedding is off. The groom is spoken for.
Lily, I swear to God, if this is one of your bratty little stunts. Where is Keith? I need to talk to him right now.
Yeah, he's not at the venue anymore. We're already long gone. Off to start our new lives together. Sorry you had to find out this way. But I just couldn't pass up the chance to marry rich and become a real housewife.
I cannot believe this is happening. My own sister backstabbing me on my wedding day? And Keith, how could he do this to me, with you of all people?
Sorry, sis. Guess I'm just better wifey material than you. Sucks to suck. Maybe you'll have better luck with the next geezer you trick into proposing. In the meantime, enjoy your spinsterhood. Toodles.
Elizabeth, don't you dare! Get back here right now! We are not done talking about this. Lily? Ugh. I swear when I get my hands on you. Lily, I've had some time to process this, and I need you to listen to me very carefully. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, but you need to put a stop to this right now. Eloping with Keith? Do you have any idea how crazy that is? How wrong it is on so many levels?
Ugh, I knew you wouldn't be happy for me. Typical Nora, always trying to ruin my fun.
You call this fun? Lily, this isn't some quirky rom-com plot. This is real life. Not to mention you're messing with my life here. Keith is my fiancé. We're supposed to be getting married today.
Correction, was your fiancé. He's mine now, remember? And he's going to make me the richest housewife in the tri-state area.
There was so much wrong with everything you just said. Lily, Keith is 38 years old. He's almost 15 years older than you. How do you not see how messed up that is?
Oh, please, like you're one to talk. He's the same age as you. Age is just a number, Nora. What matters is that we're in love and that he's absolutely loaded.
I seriously cannot with you right now. I don't even know where to begin with how many ways what you're doing is so beyond not okay. Not only are you ruining my wedding day and humiliating me in front of everyone we know.
Sounds like a you problem, TBH.
But now I find out your brilliant plan is to, what, marry a middle-aged man you barely know for his money? What are you thinking, Lily? Do you really expect this to work out?
I don't expect you to understand true love, Nora. You're so miserable in your own life, you just want to drag me down with you.
This isn't about me, Lily. It's about you making a huge mistake. You don't think. You just do whatever you want, and damn the consequences.
Well, maybe that's because I'm the only one who cares about my happiness. You and Mom and Dad are always holding me back.
We're holding you back from ruining your life because newsflash, Lil, that's exactly what you're doing right now.
I don't expect you to understand, Nora. You've never understood what real love is. When you know, and I know Keith is my soulmate. Not my fault he realized it before your wedding. The heart wants what it wants.
Lily Elizabeth, I swear to God. This is not love. This is you being a selfish, immature brat. You can't just steal someone's fiancé because you want a rich husband to leech off of. What you're doing is so beyond wrong and hurtful. I just can't believe you would stoop this low.
Blah, blah, blah. Spare me the lecture. You're just jealous that I'm gonna be a rich wifey and you're gonna be a wine aunt forever. You'll get over it eventually. Maybe get a cat or 10 to keep you company.
Jealous of my little sister turning into a heartless gold digger and screwing me over for her own gain? Oh yes, Lily, you got me. I am just green with envy over here. How do you even live with yourself? Do you really not feel any shame or guilt for what you're doing to me right now?
Nope. Hashtag no regrets. Sorry you're so bitter, but I have a private jet to catch now. The hubby's waiting for me so we can jet off on our fab honeymoon. Don't wait up and feel free to toss my bridesmaid dress. I won't be needing it.
Lily, I swear if you get on that plane... Lily, answer me, damn it! I am going to kill her.
Hey, Nora, I know this isn't the best time, but there's something you need to know. It's about Keith and this whole wedding situation. I feel terrible that you got dragged into this mess.
Scott, please, I don't think I can handle any more surprises today. My head is still spinning from Lily's stunt.
I get that, believe me, but this is important. There's a lot about Keith and our family that you weren't told. Truth is, Keith isn't the heir to the family fortune, hasn't been for a long time now.
What? What do you mean? He's the oldest son. I thought that was the whole point of this marriage.
On paper, yeah, but in reality, our parents cut Keith off ages ago. He's been living on borrowed time and borrowed money. The company, the inheritance, all of it. It's going to me now. I'm the acting heir, not Keith.
I don't understand. Why would they cut him off? And why wasn't I told about any of this?
Because Keith's an irresponsible screw-up who can't be trusted with a piggy bank, let alone a multi-million-dollar company. He blew through his trust fund in record time and nearly tanked our family business with his party boy antics. Dad had to take back control to restore confidence to the shareholders.
Unbelievable. I knew he was immature, but I had no idea it was that bad. I feel so stupid.
You're not stupid, Nora. You were misled. Keith put on a good show, and our parents were too ashamed to admit the truth. They thought marrying him off to a stable, successful woman would make him grow up. But leopards don't change their spots.
So what? I was just a pawn in their game? A band-aid to slap on the family scandal? I can't believe this.
I am so sorry, Nora. You didn't deserve to be used like that. No one does. My parents were wrong to put you in this position. Honestly, I think Lily did you a favor in the long run, as messed up as her methods were.
Huh. Well, I guess I should be thanking her then. Saved me from being shackled to a lying, broke man-child for the rest of my life. God, and to think I was really going to go through with it. I feel like such a fool.
You're not a fool, Nora. You're a good person who got taken advantage of. By Keith, by our parents, hell, even by your own parents from the sound of it. I know it's cold comfort, but at least the truth is out now. You're free to move on and find your own happiness away from this chaos.
You're right. It is cold comfort, but it's still comfort nonetheless. Thank you for being honest with me, Scott. I know it couldn't have been easy to break rank and expose your family drama to an outsider.
You're hardly an outsider, Nora. You're the one who almost married into this crazy clan. And besides, us sane ones gotta stick together, right? I'm just glad I could spare you from a lifetime of being lied to and disappointed by Keith. You don't need that in your life.
No, I certainly don't. And as much as this whole thing hurts, I'm glad I found out now instead of 5 years down the line. Though I do wonder what this means for Lily. She has no idea she just married a broke, jobless 38-year-old frat bro.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a rude awakening for sure. Maybe this will finally be the reality check she needs to grow up and stop chasing shiny things.
Wow, it's almost like marrying a jobless mooch with no money was a bad idea. Gosh, if only someone had warned her.
Hey, you can lead a horse to water, or in this case, a 24-year-old wannabe trophy wife to common sense. The rest is up to her. But enough about those two disasters. How are you holding up in all this? I can't imagine how blindsided you must feel.
Honestly, I don't even know. Shock, anger, humiliation, relief. It's all kind of a blur right now. I thought I was signing up for a partnership, not an episode of Scandal. I guess that'll teach me to think I actually deserved happiness.
Whoa, hey, stop that. You absolutely deserve happiness, Nora. Real, honest, drama-free happiness with someone who isn't a lying sack of shit. You dodged a major bullet today. I know it doesn't feel like it, but trust me, you'll look back one day and thank your lucky stars that Lily went rogue.
I hope you're right, Scott, because right now, it just feels like I wasted the last 2 years of my life on a sham. And the worst part is, I have no idea what to do next. Where do I even go from here?
Keep moving forward, Nora, as far away from this dumpster fire as you can get. Focus on yourself, focus on your own dreams and goals. Rebuild the life you actually want, not the one my idiot brother and our parents tried to trap you in. And know that you've always got a friend in me. I'm here for you, whatever you need. Even if it's just to vent or share embarrassing Keith stories.
Well, that's a dangerous offer. I've got plenty of those to last a lifetime. But thanks, Scott. I really appreciate it. Having at least one sane, kind person in my corner means more than you know. Especially since my own sister sold me out.
Hey, you've been dealt a bad hand, but you're playing it as best you can. That takes strength. You will get through this and come out better on the other side. I have no doubt. Just don't let Keith or Lily make you forget how amazing you are. Deal?
Deal. Though I make no promises on not fantasizing about strangling them in their sleep from time to time. But I keep reminding myself, living well is the best revenge, and that's exactly what I plan to do. As soon as I figure out how to break the news to 300 wedding guests, that is.
Ah, yes, the other fun task of the day. Want me to make the announcement for you? I'm pretty good at delivering bad news. Dearly beloved, just kidding, nothing to see here. Please exit in an orderly fashion. Your gift will be returned to you in 3 to 5 business days.
Okay, that actually made me laugh. Thank you for that. I might take you up on it. For now, I should probably go do some damage control and talk to my parents. Wish me luck.
Always. Though you won't need it, you've got this, Nora. No matter what anyone says, you're a catch and you will land on your feet. Now go show them what a boss you are, and call me later if you need to decompress.
By the way, aren't Keith and Lily supposed to be jetting off on their honeymoon?
Oh no, they left already? How are they going to cover the travel costs?
I don't like where this is going.
So, funny story. You're gonna laugh. Apparently, when rich people get cut off, their credit cards stop working, like immediately. Because Keith's Amex is declining everything right now. We have no way to pay for this bougie honeymoon or to even get home.
Wow, it's almost like marrying a jobless mooch with no money was a bad idea. Gosh, if only someone had warned you.
Okay, I get it. I made a mistake. Believe me, if I could go back in time and not pledge my life to this himbo loser, I would. But I can't, so looks like you're my only hope now, sis. Mayday, mayday.
You have got to be kidding me. After the stunt you just pulled, you seriously expect me to bail you out? No, absolutely not. This is a mess of your own making, and you're going to lie in it.
Just hear me out. We don't need anything fancy, just enough money for basic economy ticks back. I'm broke, Keith's broke, and our loving parents sure as hell aren't going to pony up the cash to save us. We're literally going to be stuck here if you don't help. Don't make me beg.
Maybe you should beg. It's the least you could do after the hell you've put me through. Do you even realize what you've done?
I know I screwed up, okay? I get it. I'm the worst sister in the world, and I'll be paying for it for the rest of my life.
You think this is just about you? Lily, I was humiliated in front of everyone we know. Left at the altar by my snake of a fiancé and backstabbing sister.
I know! I'm so sorry, Nora. I really am. I never meant for it to go this far. I got caught up and I didn't think.
That's just it, Lily. You never think about anyone but yourself. Do you have any idea how much this hurt me? How betrayed I feel?
I'm sorry. It was a horrible, selfish thing to do, and I will regret it forever. I'm the worst, and you have every right to hate me.
I don't want to hate you, Lily, but I don't know if I can ever forgive you for this. You broke something I'm not sure can be fixed. Maybe you should be stuck. Seeing how that's exactly the fate you were willing to abandon me to by stealing my fiancé and dumping me for your own selfish gain. Not so fun on the other side, is it?
Okay, I hear you. I suck, and this is all a big karmic bitch slap for me being an awful sister. Trust me, I am very much regretting everything right now, and if I could take it back, I would. But what's done is done, so can you please just help get us home? You can hate me forever when this is over, I swear.
Nope, sorry. This is officially not my problem anymore. And to be honest, I'm actually glad this happened. I feel like the trash took itself out. No more whiny little sister and no more cheating scumbag fiancé. I'm free! And life is looking pretty damn good from where I'm standing.
So what? You're just going to leave us here? In a foreign country with no money and no way home? I'm still your sister, Nora. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Apparently, it didn't mean anything to you when you threw me under the bus for your own self-interest. But hey, I'm not a total monster. I'll call Mom and Dad and let them know their little princess needs a bailout.
Just wanted to follow up and say thank you again for being so understanding about this whole fiasco with our idiot siblings. I know it couldn't have been easy dealing with all that drama on what was supposed to be your wedding day.
Honestly, it was the best gift Lily ever gave me, in a twisted way. I feel like I dodged a major bullet. Don't get me wrong, her betrayal stings like hell. But I'd rather find out who she really is now than later.
I hear that. Keith really showed his true colors, too. I always knew he was a screw-up, but this is a new low even for him. I'm just glad I was able to catch wind of their scheme quickly and freeze his accounts before he could blow through even more of the family money.
You're a good brother, Scott. Better than he deserves. I hope your parents realize how lucky they are to have you. Lord knows I wish my parents gave a damn about me the way you're always looking out for Keith despite everything.
To be fair, cutting him off is more for self-preservation than love. He's a sinking ship and I'm not going down with him. I do feel for you, though. I can't imagine what it must be like to have parents willing to sell you off to a loser like my brother. You deserve so much better than that, Nora. I hope you know that.
Thank you, Scott. I'm starting to realize that, slowly but surely. It's been a long time since I put my own happiness first. Here's hoping this disaster was the wake-up call I needed to finally start living for myself and not everyone else's expectations.
I'll drink to that. To new beginnings and dropping dead weight family members.
God, it's so refreshing to talk to someone who actually gets it. I feel like I've been screaming into the void for years.
Trust me, I know the feeling all too well. There's nothing more exhausting than trying to reason with the unreasonable.
Especially when those unreasonable people share your DNA. I swear our family puts the fun in dysfunctional.
You could say that again. Between your sister's delusional gold digging and my brother's perpetual screw-ups, we could be our own reality show.
The Real Housewives of Rock Bottom. I'd watch it.
Same, if only for the satisfaction of knowing we got out before the ship sank completely.
Here's to being the sane ones in a sea of crazy. I'm really glad I've got you in my corner, Scott. Gives me hope we might just make it out alive after all. Cheers to that, though I must admit, a small petty part of me is dying to know what fresh hell those two have landed in now. Is it awful that I'm low-key living for the karma of it all? I almost feel sorry for Keith, but then I remember he's a lying, cheating scumbag and the sympathy passes.
Honestly, they deserve each other at this point, and it looks like that's exactly what they're going to get.
In the meantime, I'll just be over here enjoying my newfound freedom and Scrooge McDucking in my settlement money like the singleton queen I am.
As you should. I propose a toast to the newly single and fabulously freed. May we continue to dodge shady siblings, gold diggers, and parental meddling as we carve our own paths to happiness.
Cheers to that all day, every day, to choosing our own adventures and leaving the losers in the rear view. Thanks for being such a great partner in crime through all this madness. It's nice to know there's at least one sane soul in this crazy extended family.
Right back at you, Nora. It's been a wild ride, but I couldn't ask for better company. Here's to many more adventures, just with way less family-induced chaos next time.
Lily ended up begging her parents to wire her money for plane tickets home. After they got back, Lily and her parents stormed over to Keith and his parents' house, claiming this marriage is invalid. Our daughter says Keith forced her to elope and file a marriage certificate. But level-headed Scott calmly responded, "We can confirm Lily enthusiastically eloped based on her texts to her sister." The three of them were left speechless and slunk away. In the end, henpecked Keith is living with Lily and her family, who are gritting their teeth waiting for the day Keith's inheritance comes in. But it seems Scott has taken thorough measures to make sure that inheritance never materializes.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.